All right, here we go. This may be perhaps my last test stream. Hello, Rebellica. How is this? Just getting into the game here. So I decided perhaps my last stream would be something that I never really did stream was PGA Tour 21 Golf by 2K. Yeah, so strangely enough, it was one of the games I played. Sound is choppy. Really? All right, is that any better? Just trying to figure out if it's my mic or if it's stream. Well, I turned down the mic because you said it was choppy, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't. So how is that? Like I'm right up against the mic. Check 1 2. How is the sound? Okay, I'm still talking. It's hopefully it's sounding better. So and there's some game sound there as well. So we'll just keep waiting here until this is better. Is it good enough to be the final stream on Stadia, Rebellica? So we'll take a look at my published courses here. Island Hop Tour is what I had called it. So I thought this would be... Yeah, is my mic fine now though? I spent about 40 hours making a course. I kind of fatigued out of it, so wasn't the best course I could have made. But it was the course that I was going to make because I was basically done with it after. But I realized I don't have any film or anything of that, so I thought maybe since this would be lost once Stadia is gone, that I would make that my target for tonight. So we'll pull it up here and I'll play through it. I haven't touched this game for quite a while, so my first couple of shots might be a little rough. Island Hop Tour. Okay, there it is. Maybe. All right. I'm just going to turn off that stream monitor there. We'll get into it. All right, Island Hop Tour. I almost feel like I should take a couple of test swings before we get into this. Make sure I have a good backswing. Oh. And whoop. Short. Yeah, we'll try that again. And whoa, Yeah, I'm a little rusty, but I'm hitting them straight, so that's good. I'm just hitting them a little further back, or I'm not swinging back as far as I should. Yeah. And there we go. A little bit of a curve there. We're not going perfection. We just want to go make sure I don't do like 25 strokes to finish a course, because that could be a very, very long night. Camera views. And right, so I can change the angle and height, that back and forth. I can do a practice swing. I'm not sure. I can just swing in the air. Here we go. My clubs. All right. Now let's go do the island hop tour. So I really enjoyed this game. One of the things that stopped me from playing it was I was getting into the different. They have the clubs and stuff, and the menu would take over 5 minutes to load the club. So like if you wanted to play, like if I wanted to play in a competition, it would take 5 minutes to load, and it was very frustrating over time. And I did contact 2K about it, and their tech support didn't quite know what Stadia was, didn't quite understand that I couldn't uninstall and reinstall it. So so it was a little frustrating. I mostly just laughed, because what else could you do? And yeah, so unfortunately that kind of soured me on the game a little bit. But I did have my fun. I probably put a good 60-70 hours into that, which is probably one of the longest times I've played a game. Yeah, that's right, Rebecca. If it even worked at all. It eventually would always load, but I would often get impatient and just say, forget it. So, it's a nice par 72. We'll just keep all the default things going, and we'll play a new round here. And there I am. Kind of looks like me too, except the face is a bit more square.
Hello and welcome to the nature. My name is John, and welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K21. And today starts with the par 4. Let's drop
I forgot that that was
fairway,
one of my favorite
take it
things
from there.
about this is the announcer was always very good. I was trying to remember if there was options to get a map or something. Uh-oh. That's responding. The game's not responding. Really? Oh, there we go. I was hoping to get like an overview map. Oh, I got lots of notifications. But I guess maybe map is not an option. Yeah, guess not. So there's my T way over there, and I do believe there is. Oh, there we go. There's the map. Yeah, there we go. I just gotta watch out for that little bit of water there. Okay. B was the map. Y is okay. Now I can see where it's going to land. All right, it's all coming back to me here, very slowly. And I forget if I'm in advanced mode or beginner mode, because beginner mode kind of tells you more where it's going to lie, whereas the advanced mode, the more advanced modes are sort of where it's going to land, and you got to kind of guess where it's going to roll to. So, but I'm going to undershoot this anyway. Yeah, undershot that.
Tee shot's looking decent.
There we go. That's pretty close to where I wanted it to go.
Okay, about 225 to the pin from here.
All right. So this was actually one of the last holes that I made. I kind of figured, you know, if I'm learning how to make a hole, I wouldn't want, you know, I should finish making it once I know what make the first impression when I'm a little bit more experienced. So, and all those bushes and stuff along this outside there were all manually planted. All right. Yeah, so that's I'm pretty happy with that will land. But again, got a little short.
Going through some branches here.
Oh, on the green though.
Okay, third shot.
No, not on the green. That's a shame. Well, they pretty much got me on the right things. Yeah, I'm still cutting that short.
Setting up here for your fourth shot.
See, you can see it's lagging between the shots here. Like it's I don't know what I don't remember it struggling like that before. See, so maybe I should pick something that overshoots a little bit so I don't.
And this is what your fifth shot's looking like.
There we go. Come on, gone to the green.
Okay, this is your sixth shot on this one.
I should have done a little bit more practice. There we go. Now we're on to the putting.
16 feet to go.
See, the putting I always enjoy. And I think it would give me, yeah, you could get the cheater lines. It would tell you where things that's. You only get one cheater line. And oh, just barely missed.
Not enough muscle into that one. This is a tough hole
There we go.
on us today. Let's just pop this in and forget about it.
Yeah, I hear you. I love the announcers.
And that's 4 over for you. Well, have a good hole. We've got a par 4 for this one.
All right, so this one, a nice long. I did a lot of these. Like, you pretty much couldn't get to the green, without 2 hits. So. Oh,
Sliced and diced
slice.
on that one.
Ooh, ouch. That's a slice or a fade. I know one is one way, one is the other way.
Deep rough here.
It's just a bad hit in my books. I'm slow.
I think I lost it.
Oh, okay, good. We're on the green. Forgot to look at the wind.
Okay, we are back in the fairway.
The wind's pretty much working in my favor right now.
We're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin.
Yeah, so if I don't mess that up, I'm going to land very close. No, I messed that up. I think the wind carried that a little bit. Oh, just shy of the green. Sometimes that's better.
Oh, you didn't hit this one, but
That
that's
you
okay.
Kind of chip it in a little bit.
All right, this is your 4th shot.
Never quite sure if he's the announcer or if he's like my coach. He's kind of a bit of both. There we go. Oh, very close.
Work. And this will be a bogey on the scorecard.
All right, I'll screw this up.
All right, let's check the scorecard here.
All right, I'm remembering where this came from.
5 over par currently. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole.
Oh, wind's working with me again. Oh, wow, look at this one. Yeah, this one was a fun one to me. So, with a little bridge in the middle and, yeah. Got to decide if you want to, pretty much got to land it there, so. Oh, that's right. So I got a 5-iron. So I can choose to land it there, or I can go much further up to the green, hit it harder. Yeah, so like I can hit it really hard, kind of aim for up there, and then it's more of a straight hit on. Actually, I might do that, just given how I am sort of screwing up my shots a bit, hitting them a bit short. So I'd rather go a bit long, still hit the green, than to land in the blue. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See.
Really nice swing.
Exactly right. Wind's pushing it a bit. There we go. Look at that, just barely in. So that was a good call on my part. Oh yeah, I forgot they do the replays. But yeah, I just barely got it in there.
And here's your 2nd shot here on the 3rd.
Yeah, that pretty much landed where it was going to have me land with the other club. Yeah, see, the wind should carry it a little bit. We'll just stick with this because I'll probably underhit it again. Take it from.
That's bold. Using the driver off the fairway. Oh,
I accidentally hit the Ooh, no, ooh, ooh. No, 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 no. Oh.
Oh my, splash.
That's sad. I can pick where to.
And this
There.
is your 4th shot.
Yeah, it was just. Where am I? Okay, yeah, so I've got the distance just a little too far to the side. I think driver was maybe a mistake. On to the green. That's going to be a long
This
putt,
one from
though.
downtown. This is it's going to be interesting.
I love the announcers. But look at this. This is pretty much straight on. Not letting me, not giving me my putt preview. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, so I got to get enough, wasn't quite enough power there. Yeah, we'll test it again. So hopefully I don't overshoot it here. Yeah, that's gonna be
Looking really good.
Oh,
Went right by. And
so
for the
close.
double.
That hurt. There we go.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us.
He sounds so disappointed in me.
Okay, 7 over par after that one.
So starting to run a bit smoother now.
Let's
Now
see
I don't know if
how
it was just
things
having to
go
load the
here
game in the
on the
background
fourth.
or what there. All right, what was this hole? Yeah, man, I love these long holes. All right. Oh, this is one I gotta be careful. Under. We'll just give it a good hit and see what happens. Hey, right on.
Swing.
There we go. Yeah, see that one. Don't want to undershoot that too much because it's you're in the rough. Oh, beautiful, perfectly lined up. That's exactly how I imagined this course to play. Then here I'm throwing in the bunker there if too far off to the side there. And this is another one. Like, I think it's okay. Like the driver of this one here, if I overshoot that, that's not the end of the world. Yeah. Yeah, this is a par 5. Yeah. I would say if I made any mistake, it was making the courses very too long, too large, not appreciating the size of the scale. And you'll see that later on in one of my courses.
There we see go. That every day.
Oh,
I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway.
Maybe the sand trap. Might get the sand trap. Oh, yep. I put that there for me.
I think I have sand in my mouth somehow.
Let's
get on out of here.
At least I'll be able to chip that in. I mean, it wasn't going to get in anyways. So there we go. Hit the screenshot again. Oh, nice. Very close.
Well,
my swing is definitely very rusty. I might get this under par.
Putt is for your birdie.
But this one had, I started experimenting with the much more stronger hills here, you can see. And even that, that's pretty much right where I want it.
So far, so good.
Oh, yes. That's there we go.
Birdie for you.
The game is starting to come back to me a little bit.
sitting right at 6 over at the moment.
All right.
Teeing it up on the 5th.
See, this is where I think I started to get the idea that my courses were getting a little big, so tried something a little bit smaller. Lots of sand traps there. I remember getting a little frustrated making this because I was using the controller. That's the 3-wood. 3-wood versus, yeah, driver. See, you can really overshoot this. Yeah, when I had better hitting, like I would risk that here. Especially since the wind is pushing it forward a little bit. Oh, but actually, there landing it there, it says 80%, so I'll give that a try. Let's see. Right there. Ah, yeah. I keep hitting that button. Boop. Perfect. Right into the green. Little further over.
Sink this. You can go
Ooh,
down
look at
to
that.
5 over.
And that was the other thing. I maybe made these greens too big and a little fast. Why isn't my... Oh, there we go. Oh, I gotta press and hold the A button. That's what I'm doing wrong. I guess they don't want you to hit the preview button by mistake. Because it is something they only give you so many tries on. Like, whatever setting I have right now, it's one per swing. Yeah, that's still gonna be... Going uphill might be a little easier.
Just a little too much power.
See, and look how flat it is here. I'm just for basically all but flat. Yeah. There we go.
Good job on that one.
Oh, I did that in par. There we go.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 6 over.
I did that how the game thought I should.
Wind
So.
blowing right in our face on this one.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you go too far, you hit the sand traps, or you go into the dirt. Yeah, with a nice little elbow there, and some sand traps there, so I guess I really wanted to punish myself if I go too short there. So there we go. All right, I'm
coming in for safe
the muscle memory is starting to kick back in.
Okay, about 235 yards left to go.
All right. Yeah, and this is on top of a hill, so like I was really a glutton for like if you miss that green, you're just rolling off, and if you're too short, you're hitting that sand trap. Wind is not working in my favor right now. Okay, so just be happy to be on the green at this point. Oops, that was a good backswing. Uh-oh.
Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please?
Ooh, yeah, there we go. I thought for sure that was trouble.
Here we go. This is for birdie.
I don't think I'm going to make that. That's... Oh, we'll see, because, yeah, that's not too bad. Like, I smoothed it out. It is just if you hit the edges, you would roll off. I really do like how they use those lines to kind of show you which way it's going to go. Oh, yeah. My head's in the way. All right, I'm gonna just put that over a little bit. But yeah, I eyeballed that not too bad. It seems to sway one way then the other way, and it just kind of cancels itself out. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe.
Get there.
Oh
How
yeah.
on earth did you judge that? I did
Woo!
not think that was going to drop. That was amazing. All right, let's have another look at that.
I love the announcer guy. Honestly, like if there was anything about this game I liked the most, it was just like he felt like the guy. You know, I don't know if he's a coach or announcer, but he certainly felt. There we go.
And you're currently sitting at 5 over.
Okay.
Looks like a par 4 for this one.
Number 7, another par 4. Big pars. Let's take a look at this one. Okay. This was my smiley face one. Because who doesn't need a smiley face in their professional tour? See, this one is like I almost want to go a little bit more conservative there because I do not want to end up in that. Give that a try. We'll go a little bit more conservative there. Let's see. Yeah. There we go.
This one looks like it'll play.
Perfect.
And this one's about 190 or so to the pin.
Yeah, so now I missed the smiles. Oh, this isn't. Looking at the wind there. I don't know. Maybe that'll roll into the green. We'll see. Ooh, look at that. Oops. Will I even hit the green? No. Well, I'll hit the green, but not... yeah. Hit the fairway, but not the green.
Missed the green there on that one. And this is your 3rd shot.
Ooh. What's going on here? Okay. I don't want the putter. Huh. Okay. All right. Oh, it's doing a chip shot. Is why. Okay. So it just wants to get me onto that green. I don't blame it. Here we go. Oh. You know, my mistake was probably switching the clubs there. Not thinking through the how much those other ones would roll. But, oh, that was close. I should have taken the time to line that up.
One close. Well done. Okay, time to finish up on this one.
I always felt like those little close ones are always a risk to hit, to miss, and it always felt bad. Feels bad.
6 over for the day. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th.
All right, what's this one? I don't remember. Okay. I do sort of remember this one. I put the trees there in the way, so you had to kind of go around the trees. Tried to be a little bit fancy. Which the game does allow you to do. Like it does. Where is it right there? L, there we go. Do something like that. So, like it still lands kind of. still kind of lands there, but like you definitely like try to avoid all those trees. And try not to hit that tree. Getting a little fancier here. That sounded good. Ooh, we'll see if it lands. Uh-oh. Roll out, roll out, roll out. Okay.
We'll get it back.
Okay, you are in the rough, and just so you know, you are deep down in the rough.
Deep down in the rough, but doesn't really matter. We're nice and close. All right. The side because of the wind. There we go. Yeah, my best shots are when I accidentally hit the. Yeah, see, I could have even gone further over. My best shots are when I hit the capture
Decent
button.
Approach there.
I might get this under par. I'll get it for par for sure. Ooh, maybe not. We'll see. That's a pretty. That's not too bad of a green, but like you can see, like further over, it gets really fast. Even that. And what I always hated about those fast ones is if you miss, you're like downhill, then you go way over. Yeah. I still needed to.
By. All right, let's
Still needed to
give this a tap and be on our way.
A little further. There we go.
Okay, moving on.
Nice little sailboat in the background. All those sailboats I placed.
And that'll keep you at
I always
6
thought
over
about
for the
like,
round.
you know,
That wind is blowing right to left.
if you could see a sailboat sort of from the greens. See another one. Like I was all about these like little very long holes with these islands to land on. So, all right. I think I'll just line that up there. The wind should push it a little bit. Oh, this one. Yeah, so you look at that hole up there and you see that fairway at the top. That's not a fairway, that's a green. That was a total I got the scale totally wrong on that. And when I figured it out, I was just so tired of working on the course. I just said, forget it. People can live with it. Oh, Stadia's acting up a little bit there. All right.
Looking fine from the tee here.
That was a good hit. That was one of my better hits. And the other thing, I do believe
shot on the ninth.
it's quite the hill there. You do not want to miss that shot. See, and you can see that's actually like even though those lines stop there, if I land, it's still part of the thing. All right, it has me do the 3-wood to get up there even. Yeah, like that hill is more massive. We're actually quite a bit of ways from it, so it looks smaller than it is. I had a lot of fun terraforming it and pulling it up. Well, that would have been a good one if I'd landed it. Ugh. There we go. But yeah, woohoo! Look at it go. Yeah, and that's fine for it to roll because we want that such a large green. Like I don't even know if you can putt the whole length of that green.
For eagle here on this one. Woo. Good stuff. Here we go. This putt for the eagle.
Ooh. Look at that. Like look how far that is, and like I don't even know if that has a chance of even landing in. Maybe. It gets awfully darn close, that's for sure. But yeah, see, this is kind of coming back to me. That shed back there and the little gazebo. I thought that, this is the 9th hole. People might want to have a nice break after and get ready for the rest of the course. I guess really I should have done the break stop at hole 8, but I'm not exactly the world's most experienced golfer to figure that one out. Oh, how's it going? It's coming in fast. Yeah. I mean, that would have been a miracle to hit that one, but I'm very happy with that.
Just a little too much pace on that one. Okay, here's
And then
a
it's like
4-foot putt for
totally
us.
flat here.
This one's tracking.
Here we
Nice
go.
way to pull down that birdie.
Because that green is so big, like
Sitting
that
at
definitely
5
could be
over
done in
for the
3.
round. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left.
All right. All right. I put you on mute there while I sneezed. All right. Okay. I started to get a little fancier here. Little water trap with a bunch of weeds. I could see some weeds there. And it's got me on the 5 wood for that. So that, that'll roll a little bit. I want to go this way because we're fighting the wind. And hopefully it doesn't roll too far. My swings are definitely getting better.
Well, that
Yeah.
tee shot looks like it'll do.
And the wind definitely did carry that. So, but right up the middle, perfect.
And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin.
I remember spending a lot of time building those weeds around that water. You really, yeah, like all those lily pads and everything. Like it's not just like auto spawns. So I remember trying to make it look natural. And all right, so the wind's going to pull it back a little bit. Hopefully. Ooh, I can zoom in and out. Hopefully that'll work. Yeah. Oh, little. You can see the swing was kind of off to the side a bit much. But I'm on to the green. And see, that wind's a little stronger than I gave it credit for
Here's
too.
a putt from 19 feet.
Although that might have been my swing a bit pushing it over. The closest I've gotten to golf is mini golf, and once meeting a future pro golfer. This is true. I actually did play real golf. My parents entered me and my friends into a charity tournament. Even though like I had literally zero golf experience, and like we were all like 12 hits to get it into the thing. I think at one point we just were using the driver in one hand and hitting that golf ball just to get it closer because we were getting tired. A hot day. I've always loved computer golf though. Like I remember playing computer golf on like a DOS computer. And it had a course maker too. Like golf games have a long tradition of letting people make courses.
Looking super.
Oh,
Yeah, get in that hole.
just a little further
par
next time.
putt.
Here we go.
All right, now let's set our sights to the next.
Oh, that was par still.
And that'll keep you at 5 over for the round.
See, I'm feeling bad about
And
missing
the
some of
wind
these
will be a
holes.
factor on this one's blowing right
Right there, you see
face.
that island, that badly terraformed island in the middle. I should have smoothed that out a bit more. Honestly, this is actually not quite as bad as I remember it. I remember being certain things I was quite unhappy about. Now look at that wind. What are the odds I can just sort of roll that right between all those traps there? The game's trying to keep me away from them, and I'm going to ignore the game. Whoop. There we go. Actually, I hit that little light.
Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie.
Ooh, there we go. Very nice.
Here's our second shot on hole number 11.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's definitely not gonna. That's not hole in one territory, but it is definitely on the green. Close. Ooh, this is perfect. Oh, perfect. You know, if there was a bit more roll to that, it had a chance.
This putt's about 5 feet.
I'm having a little trouble reading those lines there. Oh, yeah, my instinct was right.
This putt's going.
Yeah.
Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
So the game is definitely coming back to me because I'm like, there we go. Like,
okay,
I'm 1 under par now.
Sitting at 4 over.
Compared to like my 5 over par at the start of the game.
Let's just drop this on the green.
Yeah, what was this on? You know, it's so funny the things that you remember. Like immediately when I see this, I remember those 3 boats up there. That's what I remember. Look how far that is. That's with a 5 wood. And it just barely wants to make it there. Although I guess that's at like 5%. I don't know why the game wouldn't let me just push that a little harder. Like you do not want to under hit that one. But yeah, I just sort of imagined like people having boats and taking the boats to the greenway here, and then just getting the hole in and then walking up the hill to the next tee. So like, I'm going to disagree with the game here. We're just going to whack it. Line that straight up. I'm going to go here because I feel like the wind's going to... As long as I don't go too short, I don't think I'm going to go wrong here. Side. Ooh,
nice swing on that.
I hit it hard too. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, slow down, slow down.
Nice
like,
shot. Another green in regulation.
Well, he liked it.
This
so
drops. You can go down to 3 over.
Maybe. We'll do the test line. The cheater line. Yeah. I felt like it was a little bit too far, but actually it would have been fine, but I'll push that back in a little bit. Just in case I ever overshoot. There we go.
Nice. Nice work out there. That's your 2nd birdie in a row.
All right. I might get this course in par. I might recover this.
This one's a par 4.
I'm remembering why I enjoyed this game so much. All right. What was this one? Yeah, look at that. Like a big L shape. With a big water thing in the middle. Actually, like... Got me in the 3 wood. Yeah, because you don't want to overhit that. Actually, the wind is going to carry. Just see how this goes. Oops. Maybe that's okay. I got a bad feeling. Whoa, yeah. There we go. Good. Perfect.
We're about 205 yards out from here.
And I remember you can see the boats and the little rest gazebo there. I remember like coming back to sitting right basically here because I figured this is the route people would take. Just get something fun going. It's actually too bad you couldn't put motion boats and stuff in there because that would be fun to actually see like the sailboats and stuff sailing by. All right, so that wind is really going to carry that. So I'm going to try that hybrid. Just hope that it carries it there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Exactly what I thought it would do. If I remember correctly, like all those
That'll do
chairs
for the
and the
approach.
garbage pails and everything, I had to place
Here we
on
go,
that
birdie
gazebo.
putt coming up.
It's fun little editor that they had with this. And I did it all. I can't believe I'm not a I prefer mouse and keyboard for a lot of things, and would be things like editing a golf course or like a first person shooter. The golf, like I'm using a controller right now to play. Which is definitely the better way to play. But I always feel like I might have gotten less burnt out if I had used the mouse and keyboard. But it was nice because I could come home from work and I could just boot up the game on the Chromecast Ultra and you know, do that before supper or whatever, and it was just a nice way to relax.
Oh, this one could drop.
Ah! I always just
away here.
I often
All right, see what the scorecard
go
says.
a little too far, a little not enough.
And currently sitting at 3 over par. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right.
This one. Yeah, I was a big fan of these L shapes. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna see, that is the one thing I could do. Like I could go like, let's go like this and hope for the best. Like I think actually I'm gonna try that because the wind is in my favor. See if we can just smash it through those trees and right in there. It's a bit of a risk, but I kind of designed it that way. Certainly if the wind was not in my favor, I would not be doing this. But look at that. Oh, don't hit the tree. That's the only risk. Boom. Beautiful. Keep going. Keep going. Roll, roll, roll. Oh.
All right.
But look at that.
Shot on the 14th.
Now the odds of me getting this. Very slim, I think. I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, try that again. Oh, boom. Yeah, that had a good roll to that.
Well done. 6 feet to go here.
And look, this is one of those ones that's just perfectly flat. Like, I'm just going to make sure.
This putt's tracking.
There we go.
Good work.
All right, I might get. I might finish this at par. 2 over now.
And right now you're just 2 strokes above par.
Okay.
Okay, short par 4. Nice.
Oh, nice little gazebo there. Yeah, see, this is the island hopping part. Okay, I do remember this one. This is not as wild as I remember it being. I think I tamed it down. I think when I originally made this, there was a lot more hill here, and it was just, when I tested it, it was just tough. So I kind of flattened it down, put, you know, aggressive water trap here, you know, water here, and like with the driver, you could do aim for this, but it was so easy to roll out. I kind of screwed up the shape here a little bit. Like the fairway rough ratio was a little off, but I could have piddled with that a bit more. But let's sort of do this as it was designed. Okay. Yeah. That was a perfect
Looks like
swing.
this one's in the fairway.
Very happy with that.
Second shot here on the 15th.
Yeah, and even this, I think in the end, the green is it actually borders on. I always want, like, was it too big, too small? It's maybe a smidgen too small, really, at the end of the day. 80 yards plus 4 yards. A little bit of wind there. That should get me close. Yeah. Ooh. That did something weird there.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Setting up here, green side rough.
All right, that's plus 6 yards. So it does kind of take the roll into account as to where it wants you to land it. Yeah. Oh, go, 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 go. Ah.
Well judged on that one.
There was a chance that was
4
going
feet
in.
to go.
No, no, no.
Good.
Oh, okay, there we go. I always get nervous when I swing it. Always a little nervous. It's going to land.
And that'll keep you at 2 over for the round.
Here we go on hole number 16.
Oh, look at that. See, so this one here, I spent a bit of time building that water trap. Because I definitely wanted to make it dangerous. You wanted to do that driver, like that driver just barely makes it past there. So if you're going to try to drive it past, like I'm going to do, you're living on the wild side a little bit. And I almost question if I should be doing that because the wind is not in my favor. But it's more a side-to-side issue than a... I don't know. Maybe I won't risk that. I think if the wind was more pushing the ball for me, I would definitely risk it. But in this case, I'm going to risk it. Do the 5-iron here. It's going to push that back a little bit. Yeah, here we go.
Great swing on that one.
There we go. I'm also playing this at my computer desk, and I'm used to sitting kind of lounging on a chair. Yeah, that did exactly what I wanted to do. So
This one's around 185 yards to the pin.
okay, look at that. So 208 plus 13 yards. So there are 13 yards there, and it's going to push it for sure. And look at that. Definitely on a hill. I think I did program in different pins, so you can like pin 1, pin 2, pin 3. So depending on the game settings, your flag might be in a different spot. I didn't even know that was a thing. Hey, didn't make it. Oh, maybe it's close.
Well, better luck next time. Setting up here now for our third shot.
The lob wedge. We need to go up. Yeah. That didn't quite roll as much as I thought it would.
10 feet to the cup.
Yeah. All right. We'll just eyeball that there. Oh, hey, my instinct was right there. See if my swing is as good.
On a good line.
Yeah.
There it is.
Okay. So, unless I really screw things up here, I think we're going to finish off okay here.
Teeing it up on a par 4 for this one.
Ooh. Ooh. What's this one? Yeah, see, another one of those, like, L shape. I was all about the bend, but this one here, there's no cheating with that. With that water there, there is no cheating. I feel like that's going to go too far. Oh, I'm going to aim that like that a little bit. Okay, here we go. Oh, I screwed that up. That's too weak. Oh, no.
Ouch. Swallowed up into the abyss.
I should have paid more attention because I was not thinking that that was water.
And this is our third shot.
Not a bad lineup here though. But like you can definitely see, like look at that wicked hill there. Okay. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky. I don't think so, but I did get one hole in one.
This one's looking good.
Or I don't know if it was a hole in one or it was like a shot like this where you're far away and
green,
it goes in.
And wouldn't it be nice to save par here?
I think we will save par. This is dead flat again. That was one thing I did. I made wicked curves and stuff, but I did definitely try to flatten it around the hole.
This putt's good so far. Nice little stroke in there for par.
All right. Well, I think our final score here is going to be respectable.
2 over for the round.
And hole number 18 is in front of us.
Oh, par 4. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look at that. With the, you can see it there. That's a pretty steep hill. That was intentional. I did watch some like course making maps, and that was one of the things the guy would do. Is he would build the green up a little high, and then he would put like sand trap on there. So if you undershot it, or if you tried to roll it through the fairway, you would just end up in the sand trap. See, and that's where it thinks you should go, but I know like with the driver, I can get to, as long as I don't hit a tree, and that'll get me nice and close. But look at that steep hill. Like you definitely don't want to undershoot that. And I think we'll see. I might have done the same thing on the other side. Some nice boats to either side. There's a lot of boats in this. Yeah.
Drive's looking good.
There we go. I noticed some of the clouds were like the pixelated square ones.
Here's our second shot.
Most of them aren't, but that one Definitely was. Look at that hill. That steep, steep hill. You know, on some of the high, yeah, and look, I think if I were to criticize anything, like look how narrow that is. And I think when I was doing my final tests, like depending on your angle, like angle I'm coming at, or straight on, so easy to just, if you, like you would try to not undershoot it, but if you overshoot it, you're rolling down that hill. And I think I even did like a putt. You know, like I landed like here or something, and I did a putt, and it missed, rolled, and it just kept rolling. Okay. Lob wedge, 53 yards plus 2 yards. And there. All right, wish me luck. Hey. Hey, oh. Ah, yeah.
And this one is for the birdie.
Let's see here. Aim for the edge of the hole there, and that should put me, yeah, perfect, right in there.
So far, so good.
Beautiful. There we go.
Putt will drop, and you've managed to finish your round with a birdie.
That's not bad. Like, I haven't touched this game for at least 6 months, maybe even closer to a year.
And we're ending things off at 1 over.
Lead around without invoking the stroke limit. There we go. I unlocked a hat that I'll never get to use. Although I do like that hat currency awarded. Yeah, so that was fun. I'm glad I was able to record that and think back to, oh, I remember that time I made that Stadia golf course and I got tired and just published it anyways. Yep. So advance. Here we go. Well, that was fun. But we'll just take a look here. So we made these societies. And we'll see here. This is where I ran into trouble before. So I actually a whole bunch of us on the Nerd Nest bought this game. I think that was one of the reasons I haven't played a golf game since the Wii. Like a realistic one, and or unrealistic one for that matter. And I bought it at full price. Bunch of people got it, and I just really wanted, you know, it was fun. There's no events going on, so. But yeah, we'll see here. Like if I open this up here, and we'll see if they. I don't think they ever fixed it. Oh, there we go. Maybe we did. Yeah. Yeah, so we actually had quite a few I forgot how many we had. Yeah, so the Nerd Nest Boston, I think there was actually like a real one at that time. I tried to pick like Hedgehog, like Baldur's Celebration was when the game came out. Canadian Gobble Gobble, which was Canadian Thanksgiving. Wizarding International, I think that was just the name of the course. The Ubi Preliminary, there was an Ubisoft event around then. The Good Stuff, Stadia was all about the good stuff then. And then Halloween, I forget, free weekend cup, so that was quite a bit later. So I think they actually had like a free weekend for this game, so we were able to do that. So yeah, so we would do 4 rounds. So that's how, you know, like that Western Pirate there is at 41 under par. I was 28 under par, so you know, kind of in between those other two guys there. But you know, so I definitely enjoyed and got into it, and yeah, it was fun. And there is in-game currency that, you know, I think, you know, everyone put in 10 bucks of game currency, and it would kind of the bank actually has quite a bit in there. Game's not crossplay, so it's not like I can send it to somebody or do like a final tournament to release those funds. So yeah, so I guess we'll say goodbye to this game, and I did have fun making that course, but it was one of those things where you get diminishing returns. So I put 40 hours into it, and I probably had to get like another 20 to 30, if not 40 hours into all the fine-tuning and all the nitpicky stuff that kind of makes a interesting course into a good course or even a great course. And I just didn't have the time or the experience for it at that point. So, but I did enjoy my time. See, here we go. Here's the freezing error that I had. So I wasn't expecting too many people to come out to the stream, so 'cause it is quite late at night local time for me. But Stadia is closing. Tomorrow is the last night, and there's gonna be lots of festivities, so I just wanted to get this recorded and done there. So yeah, so if you did watch this after the fact, feel free to leave a comment and let me know what your favorite Stadia memories are, whether or not you played this game and what you thought of it, and like and subscribe. So everybody have a great night, and we'll see you guys around as soon as I can find the end stream button.